Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the internet. It is Sean the Original here, doing another Call of Duty commentary on the map Octane. They're doing a little team deathmatch here. That sign says for Elise, all 4 Elise girls. That's an interesting sign. Anyway, the topic I'd like to discuss with you people tonight is commentating. What it is, what are my views on it, and where do I think it's going on YouTube, and the direction it's heading, and where would I like to have it heading. Now, these are the where would I and stuff is my opinions, and the other stuff is what I kind of see. So, what I like to start out by saying is, I like the YouTube commentating genre of videos. It's a very interesting genre of videos, and the people that do these videos are equally as interesting as the videos they create. Now, some are more interesting than others due to the fact that they have a much more spectacular personality than the people who kind of just go along with the blah, blah. And I know that's me in some cases. That's me quite a bit, actually. I do think that I have a voice that kind of like goes bleh, and just stays at one octave the whole time. It doesn't really get up and down. It doesn't really move, and it just doesn't sound interesting. It kind of puts you to sleep. You ever listen to somebody talk and they're like makes you sleep? And I forgot where I was going with that. So yeah, the people that make commentaries are usually, or they have good stories to tell. And what I've been seeing lately from the YouTube gaming community is less and less of story-based commentators. When I say story-based commentators, I'm kind of pointing towards myself. Now, myself being a story-based commentator, what I mean is that for most commentaries, I will go out and I will just speak my mind on a specific topic, on a specific view that I have, or a story that I have to tell. And most of the time, I'll think the story is interesting, and I try not to tell boring stories. If I have an interesting story, I will talk about that one more than the boring one. But if I don't have any stories to tell, I will talk about the boring one. But I'll try to spruce it up a bit. Now, for the story commentators, less and less of them have been coming around because a lot of them have been switching to what I like to call live gameplay. Live gameplay is where you take a clip, or where you take your camera and take your capture card, and you go out and you film yourself while you're playing a video game, and you try to get a reaction out of yourself. This works with Dead Space, Amnesia, anything. Mainly what PewDiePie does. And I'm sorry for all PewDiePie viewers, but I used to watch him. I don't anymore. Don't know why that would offend you. Anyway, so more and more people have been adapting to the PewDiePie video type of genre, and this is very. It seems like they're doing this due to his large subscriber count. He is, I think, either the number 1 or number 2 subscribed person on YouTube, as per I've heard this from my friend. I don't know that for a fact, but I do know he has a large amount of subscribers, more than I've seen in a long time on a single channel. And so a lot of people, as they go along with the fashion trends and like electronic trends in the real world, as in like a lot of people are buying the Galaxy S3. Okay, I'm gonna go buy the Galaxy S3. A lot of people are buying the iPhone 5. I'm gonna go buy the iPhone 5. A lot of people are, or I see this guy. A lot of people are watching this guy do videos. I'm gonna go make videos like that. And just that's just like it's a way to get views due to the popularity of the genre. And honestly, it's not a popular genre with me. I love watching those videos, don't get me wrong, but for me, those videos are not as good as the story commentaries. Sure, those live videos are going to be funny as hell. They're going to be, if they get the right game and the right people together, they're going to be really, really funny. But when I started watching YouTube, I was always watching the story videos, and the story videos had these, you know, they're popular YouTubers now, like C9ers and White Boy 7th Street, and White Boy 7th Street has been doing story commentaries and partially live commentaries for a while now. But when I started watching him, all I saw was the story commentaries. And so I started watching with that, and I enjoyed it, and I based my channel off of that. And when I based my channel off of that, I kind of wanted to do that more, and I was hoping that the genre or the type of video that it was would stick around longer. And because it was something interesting to watch, because you had like an extra friend that you'd have to see their topic of the world or see their stories, and just like try to imagine the things that they've experienced, and have them just give you their story. And you know, having somebody tell you that, it's like listening to a radio show and they have guests on or something. That's like another example is a podcast, where you'll have these people just talking to you and you'll listen. And radio is dying, I guess. For radio in like cars and stuff is going downhill, but people still listen to that all the time. And now you have all this live stuff. So I don't know, I always enjoyed having the story commentaries rather than the live gameplays, and I've seen a lot of live gameplays. That and or gaming news, that's the only other type of like commentary that I like. This kind of talk after commentary where you're telling something about where it's not live. I see both of those things a lot, and it's the random games, not a lot of like stories. And I mean, it's good to branch off from the original like stories, but at the same time do the stories and then do the live. But I'm seeing a lot of people just like straight down the line of their videos, it's all like live, and that's okay, but mix it up a little. And I know that's some advice that I want to give to myself at the same time, but I try to mix it up enough and just try to get a good view count out there, because I'm a very small channel, and hopefully that will change one day. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on this whole topic of the videos and the genres of gaming videos that are coming out now. Another topic that I'd like to discuss really quickly is Twitter. I'm going a little bit. I'm doing Twitter more now, more than I have in forever. And so, if you want, I'm going to be getting up information faster than anywhere on there. So follow me on Twitter. If you enjoyed the video, please do, in fact, click like. If you loved it, click favorites. And if you loved it, please do hit that subscribe button. It helps out to know that somebody else is watching my videos. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys have been great.